Good evening, and welcome back to the Archive of Truth. Welcome to News Around. In the vast library of celebrity romances, there are chapters written in fire and fury, ending in scorched earth and public accusations. But then, there are the rarer stories. The ones where the page turns quietly. The ones where a breakup isn't a demolition, but a renovation of the soul. Today, we are looking at one such story. We are turning our lens to Sara Bluma. A name that was, until recently, inextricably linked to the Turkish titan Yaman. For months, they were the headline. Today, they are strangers with memories. But while Yaman has retreated into his fortress of career and discipline, Sara Bluma has chosen a different path. She has chosen a public, vibrant, and undeniably powerful rebirth. We have all seen the Instagram stories. The theme parks in the dead of winter. The aquarium lights reflecting in her eyes. The laughter of a child. And the newest, quietest member of her household, a kitten that symbolizes far more than just a pet. In this video, we are going to decode the silent manifesto of Sara Bluma. We will ask, is the love truly over? Yes. But has the story ended? Absolutely not. If you have ever wondered if it is possible to walk away from a global superstar and find a brighter spotlight on your own, do not close this video. This is not just gossip, this is a lesson in self-discovery. Before we dive into this new chapter, I have a request for our loyal community. If you value journalism that reads between the lines, please make sure you are subscribed to News Around. And for those who wish to be the pillars of our channel, I invite you to click the join button. Your membership allows us to tell these stories with the depth they deserve. Now, let us witness the rebirth of Sara Bluma. To understand the light of the present, we must briefly acknowledge the shadow of the past. The relationship between Yaman and Sara Bluma was always a study in contrasts. The disciplined actor with a military-like dedication to his craft and a private life guarded by high walls. Sara, the free-spirited DJ, a woman of the European art scene, flowing with the rhythm of the night. When their paths diverged recently, the gossip world braced for impact. We expected statements. We expected unfollows accompanied by cryptic quotes. We expected the noise. Instead, we got silence. A profound, heavy silence. No harsh words were spoken. No official statement was issued to the press. This silence gave rise to a question that has hovered over the tabloids like a fog. Was this a breakup, or a conscious distancing? The answer, it seems, lies not in what they said, but in what they did after. Yaman returned to his work, his armor intact. But Sara Bluma? She didn't just move on, she blossomed. In the age of social media, a story is never just a story. It is a broadcast of the soul. And lately, Sara Bluma's broadcast has been loud and clear. Observers have noted a distinct shift in her content. Gone are the shadowed, mysterious posts of a woman in a high-profile relationship. In their place is color, light, and motion. Let's analyze the recent images that captured the imagination of her followers. A winter day at a theme park, likely Gardaland, Italy's playground of dreams. Why go to a theme park in winter? Because it is an act of defiance against the gloom. We saw images of her son, bundled up against the cold but radiating warmth. We saw Sara, not posing for a magazine, but laughing with the abandon of someone who has dropped a heavy weight. The photos in front of the aquarium were particularly telling. The blue light washing over her face, the serenity of the underwater world, it all conveyed a singular message: I am here. I am present. And I am finding wonder in the simple things again. She wasn't posting to make anyone jealous. She was posting to document her own return to life. I want to pause here and ask you, the insightful viewers of News Around, have you ever used social media to reclaim your identity after a breakup? Do you think Sara's posts are a message to Can, or a message to herself? Share your psychology in the comments below. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of Sara's new chapter is her emphasis on motherhood. But let us be clear. This is not the traditional, sacrificial narrative of living only for the child. This is the modern mother. During her relationship with Can, Sara faced unfair whispers, rumors of being too free, irresponsible, or a woman of fleeting whims. With her recent posts, she has quietly dismantled every single one of those accusations without saying a word. We see her entertaining her son in educational environments. We see her facilitating his contact with nature and animals. We see a woman who is the anchor of her family. She is showing the world that she can be a DJ who commands a dance floor at 2 a.m. and a mother who explores an aquarium at 10 a.m. She is not one or the other, she is both. This balance is her vindication. And then, there is the detail that melted hearts and piqued the interest of psychologists: the kitten. The newest member of the Bluma household is an adorable English shorthair. To the casual observer, it's just a cute pet. But in the language of life changes, getting a pet, specifically a cat, a creature of home and hearth, is a massive symbol. It signifies settling down. It signifies a desire for warmth, for stability, for a love that is uncomplicated and secure. A woman who brings a kitten into her home is not looking to jet set around the world chasing a ghost. She is building a home. She is saying, "This is my space, and it is filled with soft, gentle things." It is a stark contrast to the tumultuous, high-energy world of celebrity dating. It is a declaration of peace. While motherhood and home life ground her, Sara Bluma has not forgotten who she is professionally. Her return to the DJ booth has been another pillar of her rebirth. But notice the difference. When she was with Can, her gigs were often viewed through the lens of his fame. Yaman's girlfriend is DJing. Now, the headline is simply, Sara Bluma. She is reclaiming her stage. Her connection to music seems deeper, more personal. She is selecting her gigs with care, creating a space that is entirely hers. Was her relationship with Yaman a turning point? Undoubtedly. It raised her profile, yes. But this current phase is proving that she has the talent to keep the spotlight on her own merit. She is not the ex, she is the artist. We must also give credit where it is due. Yaman's role in this post-breakup narrative has been equally mature. In a world where exes often leak damaging stories or post shady captions, Can has maintained a respectful silence. He has returned to his classic reflex, discipline. He is focused on his international projects, his body, his craft. This distance is not coldness, it is a boundary. By not engaging with the gossip, he is allowing Sara the space to be herself, just as he allows himself the space to be the star he needs to be. This mutual non-aggression pact reinforces the rumors that this was not a bad breakup. It was a mature separation between two adults who realized their paths were no longer parallel. As we conclude this analysis, we are left with a refreshing realization. In the story of Yaman and Sara Bluma, there are no villains. There is no victim. Sara Bluma did not crumble. She did not use her proximity to fame to launch a reality show or write a tell-all book. She did something much harder. She went back to her center. She hugged her son, she bought a kitten, she played her music, and she smiled at the fish in an aquarium. This story teaches us that sometimes, the best revenge is not revenge at all. It is happiness. It is living a life so full that there is no room left for regret. Sara Bluma has said goodbye to Yaman, but she has said a massive, joyous hello to herself. We will continue to watch Sara's journey with admiration. What do you think of her new chapter? Do you believe ex-lovers can truly remain distant friends, as the rumors suggest they have? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Please, do not forget to like this video if you appreciated this positive take on a breakup. Subscribe to News Around so you never miss an update. And a massive thank you to our Join members, you make this channel possible. Until next time, find your own rebirth. Goodbye.